I'm too lazy to do the intro, so let's get straight to the video.
You had one job. Just the one?
This episode starts off with the band learning the elegance of flight in order to recreate 9/11, most likely.
I can see that happening, yes.
Suddenly, a wild Trip appears out of nowhere. Trip is angry because he can't get any women to like him. Maybe because he's a manipulator. Maybe because just not that interesting compared to the rest of the band who are legit rock stars. We see another scene of Ash being basically the best human being alive, actually showing concern for Trip. Trip explains that the girl he likes, Lana, has fallen for the guy named Bryce Johnson. Then the band suddenly agrees that yeah, that guy is a hottie. The band then tries to help Trip get over his love interest. Ash and Burger now try to fly. The banger theme begins to play, and already we have more bangers in this one episode than the entirety of Metallica's 72 Seasons album.
Tell me when I'm telling lies.
Trip carries on with his moody bitch persona. I can only assume that it's because he's on his period, but then again he is a guy, so he doesn't get those kind of things. The band then brings up the Tug-of-War Tuesday, which is part segue into a Family Guy cutaway and also foreshadowing. You'll see why in a few minutes. The band is watching TV when they see their old roadie, Ernesto. He's now turned into an MMA fighter, which reminds me, somebody please keep this man's contact away from Tony Khan. That man will hire anybody, and I don't want to see him versus Captain Insano on Dynamite. Please, keep their legacies intact. You can save a legacy. Trip then says that Ernesto is the lucky one, because he gets to beat people up to take out his rage, and all Trip can do is just whine. Trip then drops a little snippet, a little taste of the song that will later be called I Wanna Punch Stuff. It's an instant banger and is way better than anything Metallica has dropped recently. The Metallica slander on this channel never stops. This little bit of the song hypes up Burger so much that he puts his fist through a wall. Later in the day, Trip then reveals that he's managed to seduce the baddie. He's passed his charisma checks and managed to pull. Trip then explains that he's now going to ditch the band on Tug-of-War Tuesday for the baddie he just pulled. But the band then reminds him, with Family Guy cutaway number 3, by the way, that remember what happened last time you left us and found a replacement? Trip says that he's found the ultimate replacement, Ernesto the Besto. Coming soon to a failing promotion near you. Hopefully not. The band then reveals that Ernesto was a very cool guy, but they weren't to him. Turns out that they pantsed him while he was trying to propose to his girlfriend. Ash, I'm disappointed in you.
My disappointment is immeasurable. And my day is ruined.
The rest of you, I expected that, so fair enough. Ernesto arrives and Ash gives away their position because I think he's trying to make amends and get back on my good books. But Ash, I realize you've grown as a person over these past few years and you've always seemed very nice, so we'll forgive you this time. Ernesto then threatens the band that he will be ripping off their arms and their ears. Very efficient and doubling the standard of Chewbacca.
That's what I'm talking about! That's why he's the MVP! That's why he's the GOAT! The GOAT!
Trip then convinces Ernesto to let the guys go by offering him a theme song, the Punch Stuff theme song, which is super cool. Plays the snippet and then tells Ernesto that they'll have the rest of the song ready before the fight. Okay, to the viewers at home, quick question on Trip's character. What do you think he's doing? A, he's writing the song diligently in order to make sure that the band doesn't get killed, because this was his dream job and he did fight tooth and nail in the first episode to get here. B, hide the band because he realizes that they cannot complete the song in time and that he done messed up. Or 3, hang out with his girlfriend. Yeah, that's it. Just hang out with his girlfriend at school. If you picked option number 1, you have more logic than Trip because he is busy hanging out with his soon-to-be OnlyFans girlfriend once that Avenue stream opens up in this world. And we find out why he likes her. She's dumb as dirt. So she's easily manipulated by him and everyone. He doesn't have to try that hard. And she's blonde. The band then asks Trip if he's done writing the song, which he replies, yes, I wrote it in math class. Yes, instead of learning logic, you've chosen to write a song.
My nigga, chill.
Yeah. The second part of the song is the exact opposite of the first. Whereas the first is a rage-induced banger, the second part is just too likable and trash. Now, I know what most of you are going to be saying, well, can't rock music be positive? And yes, it can. Opal in the Sky proves that. Trip cannot write as well as Opal in the Sky. So, the band desperate, they realize that there's only one thing that they can do. Piss off Trip. So they each take turns insulting him, but to very bad results. Trip is too much in love to realize that they have kind of been shitting on him. The band then concludes that there's only one option for them to do. Go scuba diving, because you can't think while you're not underwater and being attacked by other fish. Once they're done doing their scuba diving thing, they return and decide time to break up Trip and his girlfriend, so he'll be angry enough to write this song. I'm okay with this. I'm perfectly fine with Iron Weasel doing this. But what I'm not fine is, why is the scene that precedes this, where Trip is waiting for his girlfriend to arrive, and the band sits with her on a couch, and it looks very familiar. I don't know why it's giving me those vibes, but I don't like it. Anyway, they managed to convince Trip's girlfriend to leave Trip, mainly because they caused a misunderstanding by telling the girlfriend that Trip is dating Angie. Just for the rest of us, Angie is the name of Trip's guitar. Anyway, Trip and his girlfriend break up. He's so angry he manages to finish the banger, which is good. They then played at Ernesto's show and proceed to Pants Ernesto. I will say this, why is it that we are now averaging 1.5 pantsings per episode? Next, Ernesto the Besto goes around on a mad pantsing rampage, off-screen of course, and then gets arrested. The episode ends with Ash's grandma arriving at home and Trip agreeing to go on a date with her. Yay! Pedophilia! We all love that in our Disney Channel shows. So overall, this episode was pretty good. I liked it. But I do have one complaint. Why was Izzy not here? She's by far the most hottest character. She's by far my most favorite character. Yes, I am not a PDF file. And that's the video. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. I'm not sure if that button works though. You should probably click on it until it says subscribed and then don't touch it ever again. Well, bye.
Pulled up to the set when I heard that brutal sound of the bass. Start to feel like I'm dreaming.